I'm Mark Emmert. I'm the president of the University of Washington, but I'm really here tonight as a citizen, not as the university's president, but as someone who has spent his entire life in education, as either a student or as a teacher or as an academic administrator. And my perspective on this is slightly different, perhaps. I don't pretend to be an expert on media consolidation and media ownership. I don't really understand fully all of the economics of the dynamics that are going on in the media today. But what I do understand is the educational process, and what I do understand is the role of universities, especially research universities in our society today. If you look at what happens at a university in an academic setting, what you see is that we're really charged with two simple tasks. One is the creation of new knowledge and new ways of understanding the world around us. And the second is disseminating that information to our students and to the world beyond the Ivy walls. Now, the consolidation or homogenation of information, the homogenation of the distribution of ideas around cultural creation, the lack of diversity that comes from that homogenization of opinions is completely and utterly antithetical to the creation of new knowledge, the creation of new cultures, and the transmission of those to society. It is utterly impossible to have world-class universities like the United States has if we do not have the free flow of ideas, a clear and open exchange of diverse opinions and views, and forums within which those can be objectively discussed, debated, and considered in a full and thoughtful fashion. The consolidation of the media that I see around the United States that's underway right now is working exactly in the opposite of the directions that I as an educator think are healthy for our students, for our society, and for our educational enterprises. If one stops and thinks about young people coming to a university who have only seen single points of view in the media, have only been fed cultural perspectives that are about as rich as fast food, if they have never heard a free and open debate of ideas, what kind of students are those going to be? What is the probability that they are going to challenge views and opinions in the classroom? What is the probability they're going to be open to diverse opinions that they're going to hear in a university? What's the probability that they themselves are going to be creative and invent new ideas going forward? I've had the opportunity to go to universities in nations where the homogenization of opinions is, in fact, the only opinions that go forward. And you can find students there who are very good at math. You can find students that are very good at reciting the scientific facts of the day. But you will not find students who are creative. You will not find students who are pushing forward new scientific borders. You will not find students who want to debate issues with their classmates, let alone with their faculty. In short, you will not find the makings of democracy in those places. The free flow of ideas, the diversity of opinions, the capacity to hear ideas locally and nationally is utterly critical to the educational enterprise. I salute your battle in this effort, and I thank you for your good hard work, and I really appreciate you taking time to hear the voices of the people of Seattle. Thank you very much.